These nutrients help provide energy to the body, boost the immune system, and may reduce the risk of cardiovascular diseases and cancer. In cuisine, coconuts are used in various forms. Coconut water can be drunk directly or used to mix drinks such as juices and smoothies. Coconut milk is an indispensable ingredient in many dishes, including desserts. Additionally, coconut flesh is used in traditional dishes like coconut rice, coconut cakes, and coconut desserts. In the cosmetics industry, coconut is transformed into various products such as body wash, coconut oil, and moisturizing creams, thanks to its effective moisturizing and skin-softening properties. Moreover, coconuts are used to create handmade products, such as brooms from coconut leaves, showcasing the sustainability and reusability of the coconut plant. Notably, in Thailand, some factories use coconut water to cook into jelly, a popular dessert, and the coconut flesh is shaped into unique cups to hold the jelly once cooked. Thus, the coconut tree is not only a vital nutritional resource, but also a source of raw materials for many everyday products and culinary culture, contributing to the economy of the coconut-growing regions. In the next section, we will explore the lionhead goose breed, characterized by its rounded and prominently high head, similar to the top of a lion's head. This medium-sized breed features thick and soft plumage with a variety of colors, including white, black, gray, and other variants. This diversity not only enhances aesthetic value, but also provides a stable income for poultry farmers. The lionhead goose is now an important part of the business model for goose farming, alongside breeds like the sky pasture goose and others. Although not as widely known as other breeds, the lionhead goose significantly contributes to the poultry industry. This breed originates from Guangdong province in China, where it has become an indispensable part of the local farming industry. The widespread popularity and breeding of the lionhead goose not only affirm its status as the largest goose breed globally, but also open up potential business opportunities for those involved in this field. The lion-headed goose is a favored species in the poultry farming industry due to its straightforward breeding process and high adaptability, making it especially suitable for those new to goose raising. The hatching process begins by collecting eggs from previous lays. One of the most critical steps is selecting eggs that are uniform in size and shape and free from damage or signs of spoilage. To prepare the eggs for incubation, cleaning the eggs is necessary, requiring careful wiping to remove dirt and contaminants that could affect embryo development. The incubation process continues in an incubator at tightly controlled temperatures and humidity levels, with temperatures maintained at about 99 to 100 degrees Fahrenheit and humidity from 55% to 60%, creating favorable conditions for egg development. The incubation period lasts from 28 to 34 days, depending on various environmental factors and conditions. To monitor the development of the goose embryo, farmers often use high-intensity light to penetrate the eggshell, allowing them to observe movement and listen for sounds from inside. At hatching time, the young goslings will break out of the eggshell to begin their new lives. This process requires not only technical knowledge, but also patience and meticulous care from the farmers to ensure a high success rate and good health for the newly hatched goslings. Especially with geese, human intervention is sometimes necessary to support the hatching process of the goslings. After emerging from the eggshell, the goslings begin adapting to their surroundings, starting with learning how to search for food to integrating into the daily activities of the flock. This stage often lasts several weeks, during which the goslings develop essential skills to survive and effectively interact in their natural environment. In the context of farming, it is a common practice to vaccinate on the 20th day after hatching to prevent severe infectious diseases such as avian flu and hepatitis. This vaccination process plays a crucial role in ensuring a safe and healthy environment for young geese during their early months. Nutritionally, goslings are provided with a rich and diverse diet consisting of a mixture of oats, corn, and other cereals, aimed at supplying ample energy. Additionally, nutritious green vegetables like kale and spinach are included in their diet to provide essential vitamins and minerals, supporting the health and development of the geese during their juvenile phase from 4 to 8 weeks old. This period witnesses rapid growth in size and weight of the young geese. From 9 to 12 weeks old, the goslings undergo a period of rapid development, beginning to learn essential survival skills and social interactions, adapting to life in the flock. During this time, they become stronger and develop full plumage and muscles, marking their mature appearance and the ability to fly agilely. This is a critical phase, marking the transition of young individuals from a dependent stage to independence and self-reliance. Swimming is considered an essential activity in the natural life of the lion-headed goose, offering numerous ecological benefits. This activity not only helps them clean their feathers and regulate body temperature, but also maintains muscle health. Swimming aids in their search for food and reduces stress, especially in vast natural environments like fields. Here, they can feed on various grasses and other natural food sources, maintaining a balanced diet and providing adequate water and fiber. Additionally, this behavior reflects their natural instincts and comfort in their habitat. When they reach about 1 year old, lion-headed geese reach full maturity, weighing an average of 16 to 25 pounds, approximately 7.3 to 11.3 kilograms. While the average market price for ordinary geese is about 200 yuan, approximately $3.70 USD, each, lion-headed geese, a special breed, are priced up to 500 yuan, about $76.90 USD, each. This price difference reflects the uniqueness and distinction of lion-headed geese in the market. Lion-headed geese are a nutritious food source, including protein, vitamin B12, niacin. Initially, the word coconut originated from the Portuguese and Spanish word coco in the 16th century, meaning skull or head. The coconut tree belongs to the Aracaceae family, commonly known as the palm family. What makes the coconut an excellent edible item is that its various parts can be used for different purposes. A coconut is distinct from other fruits because it contains a significant amount of water inside, which is why an unripe coconut can be harvested for drinking. As it ripens, it still contains some water, though less. As the coconut matures further, the endosperm layers settle inside the fruit's wall, forming the edible coconut meat. Therefore, coconuts have many uses and applications throughout their different developmental stages, which is why they are present in daily diets worldwide, in one form or another. In today's video, join us at Nature Farm as we explore the process of harvesting tens of millions of coconuts and the coconut oil production process at a modern factory. I hope you will take a moment to like the video and subscribe to our channel to support us. And now let's move on to the detailed content. Did you know that coconut oil, a product extracted from the pulp or meat of mature coconuts, is a type of vegetable oil with many special applications? Due to its high saturated fat content, coconut oil has good antioxidant properties, allowing it to be preserved for longer without spoiling, potentially up to 6 months at 24 degrees C. To produce coconut oil, the process begins by carefully separating the pulp from the mature coconut, which serves as the main raw material in the oil extraction process. This coconut pulp is then shaved thin or sliced and can be dried under the sun or in an oven to prepare for the oil pressing process. Coconut oil is known for its high levels of medium-chain fatty acids like lauric acid and contains antioxidants that can protect cells from oxidative damage, while also boosting metabolism and promoting fat breakdown. There are two main methods for extracting oil from dried coconut pulp: hot pressing and cold pressing. In the hot pressing method, the coconut pulp is pressed using mechanical presses, and heat may be used to increase oil extraction efficiency. This method usually yields higher productivity, but can also lead to the production of unrefined coconut oil, which is darker in color and retains some of the natural flavors of coconut. Conversely, this unrefined coconut oil can then undergo chemical and physical processes to remove unwanted smells and flavors, resulting in refined coconut oil. This refined coconut oil is lighter in color, with a more neutral smell and taste, making it more suitable for use in the food industry without affecting the flavor of the final product. Coconut farming is a significant and widespread agricultural activity. If you plan to establish a coconut farm, it is essential to carefully select the variety of trees. You should use high-quality dried coconuts, ensuring they are harvested from trees with good yields. This is crucial in the propagation process as it directly affects the quality and productivity of the offspring. Remember, coconut cultivation is not a task that yields immediate results. Typically, a coconut tree takes about 3 years from planting to the first harvest. However, some varieties may take 25 to 30 years to reach their full fruit production potential. Once achieved, a coconut tree can produce between 200 to 300 fruits per year, which is what we call a bountiful harvest. The coconut tree, Cocos nucifera, plays a central role in the agriculture of tropical countries, especially in Southeast Asia. To achieve optimal quality coconut harvest, a series of careful preparation steps must be taken. First and foremost, selecting the right time to harvest is extremely important. Extracted from coconut meat is a versatile ingredient that can be used in various dishes ranging from sauces to desserts. To produce coconut cream, white coconut meat is finely ground and mixed with water, after which this mixture is filtered to remove the pulp. The cream obtained is then separated into thick coconut cream and thin coconut milk through a centrifugation process. The final cream is further thickened, then sterilized to remove bacteria and extend its shelf life. This process includes heating and cooling steps to ensure product safety and quality. In sustainable agriculture, an outstanding example of maximizing resource utilization is the processing and reuse of coconuts. After removing the outer husk, the dry coconut fiber is softened like cotton through a process of beating and shredding, then moved to a fiber production line. The final product from this process is durable, versatile ropes that serve various purposes in life and production. A distinctive feature of the coconut is that every part of it can be effectively used, ensuring no waste. At Wild Mean Tay, we implement this principle by processing the second, harder layer of the coconut husk into various sizes. These are then tightly compressed and packaged for reuse as a lightweight, breathable material. This material not only retains water excellently, but also releases it gradually, helping plants absorb water more efficiently. Additionally, in modern agriculture, especially in hydroponic and aeroponic systems, this coconut fiber material serves as an ideal growing medium. The innovation doesn't stop there. The coconut husk is also recycled into unique interior decor products, including night lamps, bringing natural beauty and a distinctive look to living spaces. The innovation in using coconuts at Wild Mayan Tay not only demonstrates a commitment to the environment, but also adds high aesthetic value to the products, proving that technology and environmental protection can go hand in hand in modern agriculture. The coconut is a versatile crop that plays an essential role in the agriculture and lifestyle of many countries, particularly in Southeast Asia, such as Thailand and Vietnam. Coconuts provide not only a rich source of nutrients, but also valuable raw materials for food production and beauty products. Coconut fruits contain many essential vitamins and minerals, including vitamin C, potassium, magnesium, and calcium.
After uprooting, the plants are inverted, meaning they are turned upside down. This allows the peanuts to naturally dry under the sunlight for several days. The drying process reduces the moisture content in the peanuts, making them less susceptible to fungal infections and improving their shelf life. After the drying phase, the combined harvester moves to the threshing process. During this stage, the machine separates the peanuts from the vines. This separation is facilitated by rotating drums or shakers within the combined harvester, creating optimal conditions for detaching the peanuts from the vines. Once separated, the peanuts are collected into a hopper or storage compartment within the harvester. This ensures that the harvesting process is efficient and swift. The remaining vines and leaves are typically returned to the fields, where they can naturally decompose and enrich the soil, improving its fertility for the next crop season. This practice not only protects the environment, but also enhances the soil's richness, aiding the growth of crops in subsequent seasons. Some modern peanut harvesters are equipped with a cleaning system. This system further cleans the harvested peanuts by removing any stones, soil, or debris remaining after the separation process. This ensures that the harvested peanuts are of high quality and ready for further processing. When the hopper containing the peanuts is full, the combined harvester usually transfers the peanuts directly into tarp-covered trucks. Covering the peanuts with tarps after harvest helps protect them from environmental elements such as rain, sun, and pests. Additionally, this reduces exposure to factors that could harm the quality of the peanuts, ensuring they are transported safely and reach consumers in the best condition. The transportation of peanuts after harvest is also organized efficiently. Tarp-covered trucks ensure that the peanuts are transported to processing or consumption sites quickly and effectively. This not only helps minimize post-harvest losses, but also ensures that the peanuts remain fresh and retain their high nutritional value. Furthermore, the adoption of modern technologies in the harvesting and processing of peanuts also enhances labor efficiency, reduces the physical effort of farmers, and boosts crop productivity. Thanks to technological advancements, the agricultural sector is becoming more efficient and sustainable, contributing to economic development and stabilizing the livelihoods of farmers. The peanut collection facility is a crucial link in the agricultural supply and production chain, playing an essential role in the post-harvest process. This is where farmers bring their peanuts after harvesting for further processing, storage, or sale. The process involves several scientific and technical steps to ensure the quality and value of the product. When peanuts are delivered to the collection facility, the first step is to weigh them to determine the total weight. Subsequently, the peanuts are dried to a moisture content of about 10% or lower. This drying can be done naturally under the sun or through forced air in specialized drying equipment. This drying process is critical because low moisture will prevent the growth of mold and bacteria, allowing the peanuts to be stored for a long time without quality degradation. After achieving the appropriate moisture level, the peanuts are moved to storage warehouses. These warehouses are designed to protect the peanuts from environmental factors such as high temperatures, humidity, and insects, ensuring that the product maintains high quality throughout storage. When the peanuts arrive at the purchasing station, official inspectors conduct quality checks. They assess criteria such as flavor, size, moisture content, damage level, and the presence of any contaminants. This inspection process is very rigorous and detailed as it determines the economic value of the peanuts. Peanuts that meet the standards are sorted and packaged for sale to processing plants or directly to the consumer market. Thus, peanut collection facilities are not merely reception points for products from farmers, but are also an indispensable part of the process, ensuring the quality and economic value of peanuts. Activities here are carried out based on modern scientific and technical principles, contributing to enhanced production efficiency and optimizing profits for farmers and businesses in the agricultural sector. In the peanut processing industry, The journey from harvest to final product involves a series of meticulous and scientific steps to ensure the quality and purity of the product. The process begins with a preliminary cleaning stage, where peanuts are thoroughly treated to remove contaminants such as soil, stones, and other undesirable elements. Next, the peanuts are transferred into rotating drums or cylinders designed with slotted walls. As the drum rotates, the peanuts rub against each other and the drum walls, causing the shells to break, which helps separate the shells from the kernels. The kernels and their shells are then passed through sieves or air columns, where lighter shells are blown away from the heavier kernels. In the gravity separator, peanuts are sorted based on density. This involves vibration and upward airflows, creating a layer that separates high-quality, dense kernels from lighter, lower-quality materials. After shell removal, the next stage is blanching, where the peanuts are treated with steam or hot water. The aim is to warm the outer layer. The use of modern machinery in planting and harvesting peanuts has brought about significant positive changes in agriculture, contributing importantly to sustainable development and economic efficiency. Previously, peanut cultivation and harvesting often required a lot of labor and time, with processes primarily relying on manual work and physical strength. This not only made it challenging for farmers to manage large scales, but also reduced productivity and product quality. The advent of modern equipment has completely transformed the landscape of peanut farming. These improvements not only help minimize labor and time, but also enhance the quality and yield of peanuts. Modern machinery also helps reduce the negative impact on the environment by optimizing resource use and minimizing chemical use. Additionally, the use of machinery allows farmers to easily monitor and manage production stages, from planting to harvesting, through intelligent monitoring and management systems. In today's video, we will reveal the secrets that help farmers easily and quickly harvest millions of tons of peanuts using the world's most advanced machine. You will witness the wonders of modern technology as it completely transforms the way agricultural products are harvested. Join us to learn more about how this machine works and the benefits it brings to farmers. If you find this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the Nature Farm channel to not miss out on other exciting videos. Now, let's start exploring. Peanuts, contrary to popular belief, are not nuts but are legumes that grow underground. For this reason, preparing fields for peanut cultivation requires a scientific and careful process. Initially, the fields must be cleared, including the removal of crop residues, weeds, rocks, and other debris. Maintaining clean fields will facilitate a better staking process. To ensure this, farmers often conduct several soil tests. These tests help determine the soil's pH level, nutrient content, and any deficiencies. For peanut cultivation, a slightly acidic to neutral pH level is considered best. Before planting peanuts, the soil is loosened by plowing to ensure good aeration and to break up large clumps. Rows in the fields are formed using hose or other equipment, depending on the type and tools available. Row spacing usually ranges from 24 to 36 inches. Peanut seeds are planted 1 to 1.5 inches deep. This depth is crucial as it ensures the seeds are sufficiently covered with soil, while also preventing them from being buried too deeply. Seeds are spaced about 2 to 4 inches apart within the rows. This proper spacing ensures that each plant has enough room to grow without competing for nutrients with neighboring plants. After the seeds are sown, monitoring and caring for the crops is an essential part of the process. Farmers need to ensure that the crops receive adequate water, light, and necessary nutrients. They also need to check and control weeds and pests to ensure that the peanut plants grow strong and produce high yields. During their growth, peanut plants will produce branches that lie close to the ground. These branches will burrow into the soil and develop into peanut pods. This process requires good soil aeration and sufficient moisture for the branches to grow healthy. Harvesting peanuts also needs to be done carefully. Once the plants have matured and the pods have fully developed, farmers will pull up the plants and separate the peanut pods from the plants. Afterwards, the peanuts are dried to preserve or process them. Max Emerge 5 is an advanced planting device developed by John Deere, featuring modern sensors and cutting-edge systems. This machine is capable of performing the entire layer, facilitating the removal of the protective red skin. This process loosens the skin, making it easy to detach from the kernel. Following this is the roasting process, where peanuts are exposed to high temperatures to enhance flavor and improve texture. This not only improves the taste, but also helps in preserving the peanuts for a longer duration. Finally, the roasted peanuts are ground into products like peanut butter. This involves grinding the peanuts into a fine mixture, which is then carefully packaged in appropriate containers, such as jars, cans, or bags, to ensure safety and quality during transportation and storage. Throughout the peanut processing, stringent quality control measures are implemented to ensure that the final product meets the highest standards of food safety and quality, from controlling raw material inputs to handling and packaging the final product. Peanuts, a familiar and versatile ingredient, are beloved around the world for their rich flavor and high nutritional value. From appetizers to desserts, peanuts can be transformed into many interesting and delicious forms. Peanut salad is an excellent choice for those who enjoy the combination of peanuts' crunchiness and the freshness of vegetables. Crispy roasted peanuts are mixed with cucumbers, julienne carrots, and various aromatic herbs such as cilantro and Vietnamese coriander, creating a colorful and appealing peanut salad. For main dishes, peanut curry is an option not to be missed. Peanuts are used as a primary ingredient in many curry recipes in Asian countries. When cooked with coconut milk, chicken, and a variety of spices such as chili, shallots, garlic, and turmeric, peanuts not only thicken the sauce but also add a natural sweetness to the dish. Desserts with peanuts are equally enticing. Peanut candy is a traditional sweet in many cultures. With simple ingredients like roasted peanuts, sugar, and molasses, you can create crunchy, sweet candies perfect for enjoying on special occasions. Lastly, it's impossible not to mention peanut sweet soup in the list of delightful peanut dishes. This traditional Vietnamese dessert features peanuts cooked soft with glutinous rice and sugar, creating a sticky, sweet treat, ideal for enjoying on chilly days. Each of the mentioned dishes not only showcases the distinctive flavor of peanuts, but also reflects the diversity in culinary preparations. Whether you prefer savory or sweet, peanuts can always satisfy with their endless, enticing variations. Peanuts are not only a popular snack, but also a rich source of nutrition that offers numerous health benefits. With a high protein content, peanuts are an excellent choice for those looking to incorporate plant-based protein into their diet. Protein not only helps build and repair muscle tissue, but also enhances the feeling of fullness after eating, supporting effective weight control. Peanuts are also a plentiful source of both monounsaturated and polyunsaturated fats. These healthy fats help reduce bad LDL cholesterol and increase good HDL cholesterol, thereby reducing the risk of cardiovascular diseases. Additionally, peanuts contain a variety of antioxidants, including vitamin E and resveratrol, a compound known for its cancer-preventive and heart-protective abilities. Peanuts are also rich in vitamins and minerals such as biotin, copper, niacin, folate, manganese, vitamin E, thiamine, phosphorus, and magnesium. These nutrients promote bone health, help maintain nerve function and the immune system, and support healthy metabolism. Another significant benefit of peanuts is their ability to regulate blood sugar levels. With a low glycemic index, peanuts are an excellent choice for diabetics or those monitoring their sugar intake. They can help stabilize blood sugar levels and provide sustained energy. However, it's important to note that peanuts can cause allergies in some people, with reactions ranging from mild to very severe. Therefore, individuals who are allergic to peanuts should avoid consuming them. In summary, peanuts provide many health benefits due to their protein, healthy fats, vitamins, and minerals. And nylon or cloth ropes can be used to tie them to create an umbrella-shaped canopy. This method also helps the plants quickly produce new shoots. From the second year onwards, light pruning is carried out to simultaneously shape and form the tree, removing branches that have borne fruit and are hidden inside. By the end of the third year, each trellis should have about 100 branches left. There are 3 methods of pruning dragon fruit branches during the business stage: heavy pruning, selective pruning, and branch trimming. Heavy pruning, done after the fruit harvest or right before the last harvest, around August or early September. Prune 2/3 of the old, weak, and diseased branches hidden inside the canopy, keeping only healthy branches, about 60% of the total branches before pruning. Use a sickle or knife to cut 3/4 of the length of the branch to be pruned, about 30 centimeters from the branch base. Then when the new shoots emerge from the base of the remaining branch, select 2 healthy, widely spaced shoots and prune the rest. Advantages: easy to perform, quick, and less time-consuming. Disadvantages: after many years, the remaining branch bases will overlap, causing the dragon fruit bush to become elevated. Selective pruning: regularly check the garden and prune weak and diseased branches with a knife or sickle to concentrate nutrients on young branches and fruit. Advantages: creates a balanced canopy structure, airy trellis, and does not become elevated. Disadvantages: labor-intensive. Branch trimming: prune newly emerged branches and branches growing horizontally, taking up walking paths on mother branches, buffalo horn branches that have already borne fruit, leaving only 1-2 widely spaced secondary branches to focus nutrients on the fruit. During growth and development, branches may grow unevenly and concentrate on one side, so regularly arrange them to spread evenly in all directions, ensuring good light reception for the entire plant. Regularly check after each fruit harvest and shorten excessively long branches to prevent fruit at the tips from touching the ground. The cut should be about 40 centimeters from the ground. Harvest time must be at the right ripeness. White flesh dragon fruit is harvested 30-34 days after flowering. Red flesh dragon fruit is harvested 29-32 days after flowering. And purple-pink dragon fruit is harvested 30-33 days after flowering. Use scissors or a sickle for harvesting, handling the fruit gently to avoid damage from scratches. After harvesting, do not place the fruit directly on the ground. Instead, place it in a basket or crate lined with a cushioning layer and keep it in a cool place. Transport the fruit to the packaging and storage site immediately after harvesting. Dragon fruit, also known as pitaya, is a tropical fruit famous for its vibrant pink skin and flesh filled with small black seeds. The packaging and processing of dragon fruit in factories are designed to ensure the fruit maintains its freshness and hygiene while meeting the demands of both domestic and international markets. Dragon fruit is typically harvested by hand to ensure the delicate and sensitive skin is not damaged. After harvesting, the fruit is quickly transported to the processing factory to prevent spoilage from high temperatures or pressure. At the factory, the fruit is first cleaned under a stream of cool water to remove dirt and other impurities from the skin. Next, the dragon fruit is sorted by size, color, and quality. The fruits that meet export or premium market standards are carefully selected. Those that do not meet the standards may be directed to domestic markets or processed into other products such as juice, jam, or dried fruit. The selected fruits undergo a meticulous packaging process. They are usually placed in trays or boxes lined with foam or paper to prevent bruising during transport. Each package is also clearly labeled with information about the origin, harvest date, and storage instructions. Finally, the dragon fruit is transferred to a low-temperature storage area before being shipped to supermarkets, stores, or exported. Temperature control is crucial to ensure the quality of the fruit is not compromised during transportation. The packaging and processing of dragon fruit require attention to every detail to ensure that the fruit reaches consumers while retaining its delicious flavor, nutritional value, and appeal, just as it had in the orchard. Dragon fruit farmers often achieve high economic value due to strong demand from both domestic and international markets. Here are some key points about the economic value of growing dragon fruit. Dragon fruit is one of the main agricultural export products of many countries, such as Vietnam. This fruit is exported to many countries around the world, including major markets such as the United States, Europe, and Japan. The high export value, especially for red flesh dragon fruit varieties, significantly increases farmers' income. Dragon fruit can be harvested year-round if managed well. Each hectare of dragon fruit can yield 20-30 tons of fruit per year, depending on weather conditions and cultivation techniques. The fast growth and good development in suitable soil conditions make dragon fruit one of the crops with high economic efficiency. Dragon fruit not only provides income from selling the fruit, farmers can also capitalize on selling seedlings, using leaves for food or medicinal purposes, and even processing byproducts like peels and seeds into other products. Additionally, dragon fruit, also known as pitaya, is a tropical fruit widely cultivated in many Asian countries. The dragon fruit industry in Asia has been thriving due to favorable climatic conditions and significant investments in agriculture. Countries such as Vietnam, Thailand, Malaysia, and the Philippines have suitable climates and have invested in large-scale dragon fruit cultivation. The vast and fertile lands in these countries provide ideal conditions for dragon fruit growth. Dragon fruit cultivation techniques in Asia are also continuously being improved. The dragon fruit market in Asia not only meets domestic demand, but also aims for export. Asian countries have successfully introduced dragon fruit to international markets such as China, the United States, and Europe. Particularly, dragon fruit from Vietnam and Thailand has dominated a large share of the global market due to its high quality and competitive pricing. In today's video, we will embark on an exciting journey to Thanh Long Farm, one of the most famous farms in Asia. Have you ever wondered how those delicious and nutritious dragon fruits reach us? Join us as we explore the meticulous care and harvesting process, from the moment the tiny dragon fruit plants are planted in the soil to when they become vibrant, tasty fruits, and uncover the secrets behind these amazing dragon fruits. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to make sure you don't miss any captivating videos from Nature Farm. Now, let's start our exploration. First, let's explore the process of growing dragon fruit. For highland areas, soil preparation includes staking, digging holes, and setting up poles. After the poles are buried, dig around the pole to a depth of 20 centimeters and a width of 1.5 centimeters. Apply organic fertilizer, cover with soil, and place the cuttings. For lowland areas, ridges, mounds, need to be raised before planting. The ridges should be about 40 centimeters above the field surface to prevent waterlogging during the rainy season. The soil must be thoroughly plowed and harrowed during the dry season, exposing the soil to the sun and removing weeds. Insufficient plowing and weeding will result in high weed control costs later. Dangerous weeds in acidic soils include Kogan grass, tube grass, caterpillar grass, etc. Planting poles can be made of wood, brick, or reinforced concrete. Currently, reinforced concrete poles are recommended and commonly used in production, with square sides ranging from 12 to 15 centimeters, heights from 1.6 to 2.0 m, and buried depths of 0.4 to 0.5 m, depending on the region. The height from the ground to the top of the pole should be between 1.2 and 1.5 m, with 2 to 4 iron bars extending outwards 20 to 25 centimeters at the top, bent in 4 directions to serve as supports for the dragon fruit branches later. Dragon fruit is usually planted around October to November. In areas lacking irrigation water like Binh Thuan, Vung Tau, and Anjiang, planting should be done at the beginning of the rainy season, May to June. But care must be taken to prepare the cuttings in advance since the plants are flowering and fruiting at that time, making it impossible to take cuttings directly. Choose branches with the following standards. The branch should be 1 to 2 years old. The optimal length of the cutting is 50 to 70 centimeters. The cutting should be thick, dark green, free from defects, and free of pests and diseases. The nodes bearing spines should be plump and capable of good sprout, bud development. After selecting the cuttings, they should be placed in a cool, dry place. Within 10 to 15 days, the cuttings will start to root and can be planted. Dragon fruit is a light-loving plant that needs a lot of sunlight and should be planted at a low density from 900 to 1,100 poles, plants 3.0 to 3.5 m apart, rows 3.0 to 3.5 m apart, to ensure convenient access and care. People usually plant dragon fruit by placing 4 cuttings around the 4 sides of the pole, about 0.5 centimeters above the ground to avoid root rot. Press the flat part of the cutting against the flat surface of the pole so that the cutting quickly roots into the pole. Use nylon or fabric ties to lightly secure the cutting to the pole to prevent wind from shaking it. Then water lightly and cover with straw or dry grass to retain moisture. Proactive irrigation will help dragon fruit trees grow and develop well, yielding high economic efficiency. Depending on the garden conditions and investment capacity, one of the following irrigation systems can be designed: pump motor irrigation system, drip irrigation system, or mist irrigation system. Although dragon fruit is drought tolerant, extended periods of drought without irrigation will weaken the plants, reduce growth, lower the ability to flower, fruit, and decrease yield. In acidic soils like those in Long'an and Tianjiang, due to high groundwater levels, watering is almost unnecessary in the rainy season, and in the dry season, watering is needed only at low intensity, depending on soil moisture and structure, once every 3-7 days. Currently, the off-season fruit crop, created by lighting, usually falls at the end of the rainy season and the beginning of the dry season, requiring proactive watering to enhance productivity and product quality. In Bintuan, the watering period lasts from November to May in the dry season. So when selecting a site for establishing a garden, attention must be paid to the water source. Mulching helps the plants retain moisture, limit weeds, add organic matter to the soil, and mitigate water shortages, especially in areas with prolonged dry seasons. Use straw, coconut husks, dry grass, or water hyacinth to mulch around the base or cover the entire bed. Mulching can also be done right after applying organic fertilizers to prevent rapid decomposition of humus in the fertilizer under direct sunlight. After planting for 2-3 weeks, when the plants have produced many shoots, prune the weak, small, and horizontal shoots, mouse ear branches, leaving only 2-3 strong, large shoots to climb the trellis and form a canopy. When the branches exceed the top of the trellis by 30 to 40 centimeters, bend the branches down to the top of the trellis. This should be done at noon when the branches are soft and easy to bend down,